Hey my people, what's up? I'm going to be using Lovejenell's sticker collection along with some Tralala stickers. I'm not quite sure what layout I want to use, but we'll figure it out.
What you do to me, between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See no one else to love me like you do. That's why I don't mind spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love.
Hey my people, once again, thank you for coming back for another video. And I know I said just last week that I love short videos, but sis, we need to talk. That's why I have this calm, relaxing music, and I specifically picked these sticker collections because I'm just like doing some self-reflecting. I really have been. I at first I thought that it was like anxiety or depression that was coming or trying to creep back up, or like a period of sadness. So, but it really wasn't. I'm just becoming very mindful of my mental state, my emotional state. And I think that I just had to do like a mental check-in. I had to, because it was so many things going on in my mind. Um, like, and this is probably just gonna be a stream of conscious. I'm probably not even gonna go back and edit anything, but I I feel like I'm at a grieving process where I now like sit and reflect about times I had with both of my parents, things they taught me, especially when I get in situations I can't call them anymore. So I really have to sit and think and reflect back on like what they would suggest for me to do, and also pray and ask God to guide me and just direct my path and make it very clear of what I need to do. So I think just this new state of being mindful of how I'm feeling and my thoughts, just kind of sometimes they can make me feel like I'm being anxious or kind of falling into maybe a little depression funk or a sadness funk. So I was happy to realize that I'm just very mindful. Another thing that's really been like on my mind is like how much I've changed. And like I even talked to the Booski about it. Like I asked him like, does he see, of course, because we see each other every day and go about life together. And I just wanted to know, like, has he seen a difference in me since my parents, passed away? And he said yes. It's not that and he explained, and I felt like it's for the bad because it's such a drastic, like I'm naturally a people pleaser. I naturally go out of my way to make other people happy, when at the end of the day, I'm probably going to be frustrated or upset or just feeling some type of way at the end of the day. While that person is going to be having a great day or they got what they wanted, I'm left empty and frustrated, and I just don't have the energy to do that anymore. And so I just don't do it anymore. And on top of that, I don't provide explanation. So I can tell that difference within myself. And I know it's like a blunt out of the blue. Like I'm no longer a people pleaser. Like I no longer do the things that I do. And I know that affects relationships that I have in my life. And I don't know. It just, I don't know. I'm still adjusting to who I'm naturally becoming. I don't know. Like when I think back on who I was like 2 years ago, I felt like I was very bubbly and just happy-go-lucky, and I still have my bubbly moments. Like if you find me on Instagram, I love my stories, but I notice I don't like to display those moments of sadness. One, because my Instagram is like really an outlet for me. It's my happy place. So I don't want to take my happy space, my happy digital space, and like fill it up with a whole bunch of negativity. So I take breaks of not being in my stories and stuff like that because I just don't be feeling it. Like I'm not always happy. And yes, I've learned that you don't always have to be happy, but like my happiness comes and it goes, and the things that used to make me happy don't make me happy anymore. Like planning, paper planning, like that used to be my heart. I'm over here like right now looking at my planner card, like will I ever get back to that? I don't know, because I feel so sad and low when I pull out a piece of paper, and when a piece of paper and pen and I start to write. Like I still have my high school and middle school diaries and journals. Like I was a big advocate for writing, and now pen and paper just make me so sad. So now I have this digital thing, and it's allowed me to start back journaling, which I kind of think is what kind of like kick-started this whole mindfulness, because I hadn't wrote really in about a year or so. Like I don't know, I really haven't been writing since both my parents passed, but now I do write. And so I think it just makes me more aware of me. And that's why I know I haven't talked about the sticker book, but that's why I really gravitated towards it, because it just made me feel like self-care vibes, me vibes. It's all about meetings, and I'm just in that state of my life where it's just all about me. And it's never been about me. I've always made it about everybody else, and quite frankly, I just cannot. And it tugs me, it bothers me that I am like that now. And I wonder, will I always be like that? But there's also times where I like who I am now. So yeah, I don't know. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about was, y'all, I'm a self-sabotager. I'm really nervous to put out anything on Etsy. I have a whole video, like my product is ready. I continue to look over and over and find things wrong with it. The video companion that goes with it to upload has been done since January. Everything has been done since January. I'm just so afraid. And I know you shouldn't walk in the spirit of fear and all that, but I just don't know. And I just continue to make more things, and I'm just so afraid. I'm just so afraid, y'all. I just don't know. Do y'all ever come up on times where you know that you're holding yourself back? I know I'm holding myself back, and it's like I can't help to do that, and that's such a toxic thing to do. I know that. I can't explain how I feel, y'all. Ugh. But yeah, that felt so good to get that out. Oh my gosh, the stream of consciousness. I'm definitely not going back and editing anything. I'm just gonna leave it just how it was. Please let me know, y'all, in the comments below if you understood, relate, or experience anything that I talked about in this video. I would love to hear from you. I would love for y'all to join me on Instagram. I've been finding so many new planner friends from the digital planning side. Those girls are awesome. I love it. I can't wait to get to know them even more. And just continue to grow in this community, continue to allow my creativity to grow. I absolutely love it. This doggone laptop cut me off. But yeah, like I was saying, I just want to continue to grow in this community, grow in my creativity. I'm going to I'm gonna have to like figure out a way to distract myself so I can release what I have. I'm gonna have to find a way to like trick my mind into like not focusing on like it's a release, you're gonna put it out, who's gonna buy it, is anybody gonna buy it, when I know deep down inside like the goal was to just put the tool out, and if somebody likes it, somebody likes it. My goal is never to be YouTube famous or Instagram famous or Etsy famous. But like those horrible negative thoughts always just like seep down, and so yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to trick my brain and take this out from like a business standpoint to just like a fun challenge. Ooh, I need to challenge myself. I need to make a personal challenge that will lead up to my release. Aha. If y'all made it this far in the video and you've heard that, maybe drop down in the comments how I can make it a challenge to trick my mind, to make it fun and me not focus so much on like you're opening up a business, you're gonna be a small business person. Like, please help me. But I really enjoyed this video, this stream of consciousness, this little let's chat while I decorated. I hope y'all liked it. I'll definitely be putting Lovejenell and Tralala Stickers, their information below and their links so you can go and click and look and see what they have. And I'll also put their IGs. I really love, and Lovejenell has a YouTube channel as well, so I'll link her YouTube channel and all that, IG and everything. I thank y'all for coming by. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. Deuces.